Good morning, guys. Hope all of you are having a great day. Check out my garage here to start off the upload. It is finally clean and organized once again. So I had the garage filled with crap for the longest time because we are converting a room to be used for something else that we'll announce later on. Our house is not really, like, it's got a pretty big garage. You might think we have a lot of space in there. We only have like 2 bedrooms and like an office. It's kind of a bedroom, but it's small. So we don't have all that much space. And I was storing a lot of stuff here in one of the rooms. I had to move all that into the garage, but now I have a shed. I have a whole mini barn in the backyard, which is super cool. And now I have, like, look at this. This is nice now. It's organized. Look at everything. It's open. I have my workout area, a boxing corner there. I am super excited to once again have a very clean garage. When I, like that whole week and a half, 2 weeks really threw me off. Like, I need to have, if my garage is not organized, my life is in shambles. Here is my mini barn. You can see most of the space is taken up by my riding mower, fenders for the OG Dirty Max, fenders and bedsides, and then wheels and tires, a whole assortment I have over there. But yeah, finally all this crap is out. Everything you see here used to be in my garage and it sucked. Anyway, a couple of other little updates for you. The Raptor giveaway is over and we should have a winner for you in about 4 or 5 days. Usually takes about 10 days to 2 weeks after the giveaway is over to get the winner back from the company, the third-party company, that so you know that everything's legit and random. You know, we don't pick the winner. And if you didn't catch the last ACR upload, well, the Viper is in the middle bay because the ZR1 is off to LMR for a little retune so that she is ready for the October 10th race motive event. Now, we do have a Slipstream event on October 3rd that I don't think the ZR1 is going to be done for, so I feel like we should go ahead and take the ACR. Now, it's not going to be fast or anything because it's bone stock. It's got the big wing on the back, but yeah, it should be really fun, and I'm excited to see what it can do. I'm thinking like maybe low 150s, high 140s. We'll see, should be fun, and look at that green in the morning light. God, it's good. Whether it's fast or not right now, it will be eventually very fast, but whether it's fast or not, at least it looks fantastic. Jeep Nation, let's go, baby. The JL Wrangler. God, I got crap in here too. Let me show you this. Traction off. Prepare to be blown away by the 4-banger Jeep. Don't. It's actually fast, I'm telling you.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
What's wrong, buddy?
Man, I'm sick of driving this thing into work every day because I can't afford a new truck right now.
Well, you know you can get this F450 Platinum for $1.
Really?
Yeah, InShaneDesigns.com. Win this F450 Platinum and $10,000 where every $1 spent is an entry.
Wow.
InShaneDesigns.com. Click that link down below where every $1 you spend gets you 1 entry to win this truck and $10,000 cash. Do whatever you want to do with it. Maybe pay off some debt, start a business. Doesn't matter. We have you covered. This truck and 10 grand cash. Don't miss your chance to win this life-changing opportunity. Like, it's actually quick. It gets up and going. I love it. You know, it's not the most manly thing I've ever driven, a little 2-door Jeep, but I really enjoy it. You have fun. It's like a go-kart. You whip around corners. Everyone waves at you in other Jeep. You know, it's fun. It's fun to actually drive the thing. And again, I am thoroughly impressed with the 4-banger. Like, you step on it, even with 38s, it gets going. Reminded me to give you guys an update on my Bronco. I got an email from Ford shortly after I made the video saying, like, Ford kind of sucks. I got an email saying mine would be done. Finally, it would have, mine's already built. It's waiting at Ford. Now the whole roof thing is going on, but mine should have a new roof, they say, in November. So yeah, a solid half a year late, and quite frankly, now that they announced officially the Bronco Raptor, or the Raptor Bronco, I don't think it's not worth it at all. Like, it's $50,000 for something that I'm kind of over it already, and I don't think it's gonna make me any money. Like, that kind of sucks. Let me know in the comments, you know, do you think I should still get mine? Do you want to see it, or are you over it as well? We're here at Advance Auto Parts, and we're getting the battery and the fuel pump relay. Should be good. I feel like she'll run. All right, well, 200 bucks later, got a battery, starter relay, fuel pump relay. Should be good to go. Think this will be enough to get the Blazer running. If it's not, then I really have no idea what's wrong with it. But I think, yeah, I think it'll work. Why wouldn't it? Right now, and don't cheat, do it now before we actually go there. Leave a comment. Do you think I'll get it running or not? And hopefully, if you say yes, I prove you right. And if you say no, I can't, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Into Jurassic World here at the farm. And we're in the Jeep, so don't worry, we can make it. But my God, you guys haven't seen this place on the main channel in a while now. Again, on the family channel, you see more of this stuff, but yeah, it's a little bit different than it was before. It's really grown up now. I think the last time it was on the, well, it was, the main field is on the main channel a lot, but not down here. So we have a huge log in the way. But you can see there is the Blazer. Now, a lot of people were wondering like, hey, you know, did you sell it? What happened to it? Did you get rid of it? A lot of people love to make up things when they don't see a vehicle for a while. So I saw comments from people saying like, he sold it, he got rid of it. But no, it's been here the whole time. But I took it off a jump, and either the fuel pump, it was the, I forget which relay it was, but one of them came out, and I couldn't find it. So I only have one. Now, the good news is that relay works for both, but I either have starter relay or fuel pump, but you need both to actually get going at the same time. So I could have, if I had two of them, and then I parked it here, got busy with other stuff, and really forgot about it. But now we're gonna get it running here. Got my wrench, battery, the relays, and I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to get it going, but I'll show you here what's going on with it. Nicest thing I have for it, the 44s. 44s on the back, 38s up front. Now the four-wheel drive doesn't work, so it doesn't really matter that we have different sizes here. But take my boxes. Here's my fuse box. For the people saying they wanted an old school video, here it is, me with a camera by myself, trying to get stuff going here, trying to fix stuff. And that should be good. So that is now in. I feel like that's good to go. Well, it is kind of open, I guess, so maybe the alternator might have died. Now the battery I have relocated inside of the vehicle. That is a huge freaking spider web. Don't like the look of that at all. Okay, let's get in. But it's been a while since I've been behind the wheel here. Just to prove to you that it's dead. Light bar, nothing. So it's full dead. Full ass dead. Oh my God. What the hell is that? What kind of freaking spider is that? We'll take this battery out and get the new one in. She lives, you hear that? Fuel pump. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's alive in there somewhere. She's alive. She has life. Oh, I smell gas. I don't know if that's good. But okay. Okay, well, this is it. Moment of truth right here. Light bar works. And will it start? I don't know. I really don't know if it will. I feel like it should, but hold the phone. GM just released the new C8 Z06. Now, you're going to be watching this a day after their reveal, but GM officially revealed an actual picture of what they say is the C8 Z06. And it's getting mixed reviews, so I wanted to give my opinion. Now, of course, you already know I have a deposit on it. I've had a deposit on one for a very long time. Now, I say I have air quotes because, like, you know, there's no info on the car, but I've had money down to say, look, whenever the info comes out, whenever there's actually a real list, I want to be first. I'm like on the list before, to get on the list, basically. And I recommend you do the same. If you want to go to Whitmore, they're a great dealer. I know they'll have a lot of allocations, but definitely find a Chevy dealer that sells a lot of Corvettes that you know is going to get allocations for the car if you want one, especially if you want one early, because we've all seen what happened with the C8 and what's happening with every other car right now, and I'm sure it's gonna be just as bad with the Z06 because the demand will be very high and there will be delays. So if you want one early, you know, get on the list now and make sure you're with a dealer that's gonna get a lot of cars and that is gonna have priority to get cars. I am getting one, absolutely had a ton of fun with the original C8. I'll get into why I sold mine here in a little bit, but you have to remember this is a an early reveal. Now, the full official reveal is going to be October 26th, and that's when you're going to get all the engine info, the horsepower, all the stuff that people really want to know about. This was an official reveal, but really a small sneak peek. And I think that GM is saving a lot of the cool stuff for that full reveal here in about a month. At least I hope. Now, GM marketing is really bad, so it's possible that they revealed this and thought that this was a good enough picture, but I'm thinking that they're holding back a lot for the big full reveal. It's a real pick for sure, like that is the C8 Z06, but that's a bargain basement, base model, bare bones, everything with a B, Z06 that you can get. So it's a very boring, another one, boring. It's a boring one, and it's not crazy, because if you look at the difference between a C7 Z06 with the stage 1 aero and not a whole lot of cool options compared to a Z07 car, big difference. And I think that's what you're gonna see here as well with the C8 Z06. Like, the bargain basement ones aren't gonna be that crazy, and then the fully optioned ones are going to look a lot different. That picture isn't a great picture because it's kind of from like this angle sort of, and you can't really see much of the width. It's even higher than that. It's like really high up. So you can't really see the width. Whereas if it was a straight on pic, you know, you could really see how wide the car is compared to a base model or something like this. You could kind of see the hips sticking out. That picture doesn't really show the width of the car. And we all know that the Z cars, the Z Corvettes, look way better and way cooler than the base model cars when you actually see them in the wild side by side. Also, it's silver, right? Ugly, boring. I mean, not ugly, but you know, silver's not clearly. I like bright colors, right? And I think if you're buying a Z06, I think you should get a bright color. Black is always gonna look good, you know, white, whatever, but I like a bright color on my sports car, and I think that if you saw that car in yellow or orange, or maybe if they do a bright green, that'd be super cool. I hope they do. If you saw that car in a yellow or an orange or something, you would also be more impressed, because silver's a boring color. So I wouldn't, long story short, I wouldn't put too much faith into what you're seeing there. I think it's a very early, it's an early pick. Yeah, it is the car. I think it looks a lot better. And again, you don't see the back of the car in the picture, but I think it is going to be a center exit exhaust, which I know is going to be a lot better than the regular C8, or it had those awful pipes on the sides where it was like a kind of a square, a rounded square. It looked atrocious. And you know, look at a regular C8 Corvette, and then look at like one that has nice wheels on it and a few little mods, and it looks way better. So imagine now the Z06. I think it's gonna be a great looking car. It's gonna perform great. 5.5 liter flat plane crank V8. Should be like 610, 620 horsepower, maybe 500 pound-feet of torque. And it should be, I hope, about as fast as like a Huracan, like a Huracan Evo or something. Now I know it's a lot cheaper, but I feel like it should be at least that fast. If it comes out and it's getting blown away by like a 2015 Huracan, yes, I know it's a Lambo, it's more expensive, but it should be that fast. I think it should be. And although the power level is lower than the previous gen car, I know a lot of people were upset about that, the previous gen having 650 horsepower, I think it will be faster for all practical purposes. Might not be faster in a straight line, although I think it probably will based on the technology and how fast a base model C8 is. But even if it's not faster in a straight line top end, for all around a track and for all practical purposes, I think it will be faster, quite a bit faster than the previous generation Z06. So that's it, definitely getting one. Now here is my only concern and why I sold my C8. The no tuning thing is really a big bummer. That's actually the only concern I have with the car. I think it's gonna look great, it's gonna perform well, it's gonna sound incredible. I can't wait to get that thing like straight piped, it's gonna be ridiculous. But my concern really is the no tuning thing, because I like, you know, for my trucks, I'm totally cool with a muffler delete and wheels and tires, that's fine for me. But on my cars, I really like to modify them. And I like to do it in stages. You know, with my ZR1, I did like an intake and an exhaust. And then I said, well, maybe we'll do headers. And then I tuned it. And then we went with a pulley, and then we went crazy. And, you know, I like that progression because I like to enjoy the car, modify it, enjoy it, get a little bit tired of it, modify it again. I really like doing that with my cars. And you can't do that with the C8 Corvette, unfortunately. So imagine if like a new Mustang came out and you couldn't modify it. Like, that would be crazy, right? Well, that's what us Corvette people are going through, unfortunately. And so that's the only thing. I got really tired of my C8 very fast. I would have loved that for that thing to be like a nice little bolt-on street car, but I didn't want to go crazy with it, which you have to do if you want to actually modify it. You have to go standalone ECU, and that's a ton of money and a whole thing. Then now you got a car that's not really as normal as it was, and I already have my ZR1. So that I would love for GM to come out and have those ECUs be easy to tune, so you can do little mods here and there, and that's my only concern. Really, my only worry is I'll drive the car for like 3 months, and then if I can't modify it, I'll get tired of it, which is exactly what happened with the C8. And I hear that from a lot of people. They're like, well, the C8, I was gonna get a C8, but you can't really modify it. It's really a big bummer. I think a lot of people are in that category where they like to modify their car and they like to do it in stages over time. So that's really my only concern. Again, I think it's gonna look great, it's gonna sound great. I wouldn't worry too much about the picture, but yeah, I think the no modifying thing is gonna be boring. Anyway, I am going to get 100%, hopefully an early one again, like with the base model, and we'll have a ton of fun. Straight piped, Z06 incoming to the channel, at least we'll do that. Okay. Well, that would explain the gas smell. Something just absolutely leaked out of there. Let's see. It's up top, more towards the front. Where is it leaking at? Right there. Ah, leaking. Was that out of the exhaust? Oh, out of the okay, that was water. Not gas, that was water. Okay. That was water coming out of the exhaust. Man, that really can't be a good sign, I don't think, but maybe. I had the intake down low like that so that water wouldn't get in there, but maybe water did. Let's see. More water coming out. More water. Come on, baby, come on. Oh my God. Oh my God, it lives. Oh my God, it lives. It lives. Oh. It lives. It lives. The Blazer lives. Oh my God, this thing is unreal. It's been so freaking long. Oh my God. All right, there's a lot of leaves in here and everything, but I really can't believe it. It's actually running. Wow. Like, it has been sitting like this for at least half a year. Since before winter, well, in like the middle of winter time. And wow, that's pretty, I gotta say, that's pretty freaking impressive. So the Blazer lives. Let's let her warm up for a moment here. Absolutely unreal. Fired right up, no problem. Heck yeah. But will it drive? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes it will. Okay, we are in business, boys. We are good to go. The Blazer lives once again. Oh, I love it. The Blazer lives. The Blazer lives. Ow! Getting hit with bugs. All right, let's park it up here and well, I guess that's it. We'll park it up here and whatever. Dang. What a victory. What a victory for the day. We got the Blazer running. Not fully restored to her former glory. I feel like something is leaking. But yeah, she's looking pretty good and drove up here on her own power. Wow. But there you go, an update on the Blazer. Yeah, I didn't sell it or get rid of it. And in fact, I actually want to start building it again because I really miss it. And I want to get I want to do a solid axle swap and then get the 44s on the front. And on the note of fixing things, I definitely need to give this girl a new paint job because sitting in the woods for like 8 months really took its toll on the looks there. But she runs, that's all that matters. Anyway, back to the truck stuff. We are about to jump in the F450 and take the big girl, the Big Bertha, back to Performance Diesel Warehouse. Actually, I don't think it's ever been there. To PDW for new headlights, because those lights, actually, they look really cool, but they're not that good at night. So I got some brand new ones from 4x4 Truck LED. Now this is a company, they're really cool guys, and I was looking for these headlights for a while. Nobody else had them in stock, but these guys did. Again, 4x4 Truck LEDs.com, 4x4 Truck LEDs.com. I'll put a link down below. But yeah, these are going to be insane. And that's the size of the box you need for the freaking headlights on an F450. Morimoto, a great company, super high quality. I have those on my ZR1. They've done well for over 2 years. And it's all blacked out with the 4 LED cubes in it, and then the big LED like C around the whole light. So don't forget, if you want to win that truck, we are constantly modifying it, adding stuff, doing cool things to it. If you want to win that truck, InShaneDesigns.com, every $1 spent equals 1 entry to win that F450 Platinum plus $10,000. It's a life-changing opportunity. One of you watching right now is going to win that truck with 10 grand in the cup holder. So don't miss your chance. Hit that link down below, support the channel, and get yourself a new badass truck. I wanted to show you the new shirt we just got in. So our #1 seller has been the Bakery AK-47 shirt. Well, now we have it in black due to popular demand. A lot of people asking about that. And by the way, these are available in 3X and 4X sizes. I know I get so many questions about that. We're really trying. It's hard to get anything right now with the way the world economy is, but for whatever reason, the large sizes are really hard to get, but we got them for these and for the Come and Take It shirts as well. So we got them on there, the one that I wear pretty much every day. And then we also just released the interior detailer, and like all of our products, it works really, really well, smells great. We get tons of awesome reviews on the detailing stuff. If you haven't tried it yet, check it out. The new interior cleaner and conditioner, as well as the classic detail spray. Our #1 seller, the wheel and soot cleaner, works on everything that's really dirty and grimy, the glass cleaner, and the car wash concentrate. Try these out if you haven't yet. I promise you'll love it. And you get entered to win an F450. Get something small for the giveaway. You know, our #1 selling sticker, the student driver there, I think these are like $5. American flag. We've got all kinds of stuff over here, like the Bald Eagle 717. We've got, you know, these funny ones, Don't Tread on Me with the Lego, Learning Stick Shift. We've got Hearing Loss May Occur, Key Tag, Student Driver Key Tag, love that one. American flag, Remove Before Flight. Again, Hearing Loss May Occur. Pull to eject. Most people are like, yeah, I got a shirt and a key tag, or I got a sticker and a key tag. You know, it's small stuff, and that's all it takes to win the F450 plus $10,000. InShaneDesigns.com. Get entered today. And good luck, guys. Good luck on winning that F450. I gotta get in there and edit this upload because it is a huge video. We did a lot today, but again, don't forget to get entered for the 450 and let me know what you think we should do with the Blazer and the OG Dirty Max. Since we're here, I figured I'd give you, and I promised you I'd give you an OG Dirty Max update, and she is once again not looking good. But should I move that project up in the queue and make it more important, or are you okay with waiting? I think a lot of people do want to see that truck though back on the road ASAP. So if you enjoyed, give it a big thumbs up. Take care. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next one.